Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and today I am doing a little preview and tease of what I've been working on and the builds that I plan to be making. So you are here with me in a super flat world. I'm having a lot of lag with the new Snapshot update, but I found that the super flat was the smoothest, and as I am panning around, I don't have replay mod or anything like that because it's a snapshot, but as I'm panning around, it might have some jaggedness to it, and I do apologize. It's just something about this update that's a little rough around the edges. But as you can see behind me, you can see these two big old Grimstone watchtowers for the beginning of my town that I am kind of creating. It's like a little slice of life-esque thing I got going on with it, but I really wanted to show all the different things you can do with Brimstone, and in particular using Brimstone in a town design. So let's flip around. And as you can see, I have my little designer trees, as I call them. Have a couple of lit pillars. And yeah, these lovely watchtowers. And I did a lot with just the different level of lanterns. I did a little archway. If you come over here, you can go up the guard tower to the top. So let's do that really quick. And I have a little chandelier. And from here, you can see the start of a town. This is very much a work in progress, but I will be building a house right here, and I'm going to be recording that one, and it's going to have this roof style, so be on the lookout for that. And then you can look across at your comrades, and then of course look out to protect the town. Let's see if I can just squeeze up. Alright, so let's just do a general little pan around. I put a little bit of a forest in just to cut out the jaggedness of the super flat world. And as you can see, I try to use a lot of the newer stuff in general. So the thing with like gray is it's such a dreary color. So even though I'm not a huge fan with how saturated the crimson and warped is, I have incorporated it into the builds. If you listened to my previous video, you probably heard me talk about how white and black and grays don't really go together because you end up with like a Dalmatian-esque house, but I did put a little bit of the calcite into this build. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit to have a little bit of a contrast with everything. So you can see I did these little chimneys. It's a little adorable start of a town. Okay, let's go back down. I did one of my paths I like to do where I do these trap doors, and usually I put like sea lantern or shroom light, but this time I did some lava. I've been pulling in some of these azalea bushes, been hiding some shroom light under the carpet to light up the area. And then yeah, you got a nice stone and like the Grimstone stone. I'm sorry if I call it Brimstone. I keep wanting to call it Brimstone. And then you have just a regular Brimstone with the little trapdoor accents and some buttons. You have like just some overgrowth there. Over here I did the tile for the roof and did the stone and then the polished. I love the polished. I think the tiled and the polished are my two favorites. So here you can see I did a 7x7 design. You can see the pattern I have going there, and then something slightly different here. Okay, let's go into this house. I have completely done the interior, and I really wanted to bring in some just different length lighting, a lot of the candles, and just have this nice cozy fireplace. And then in here have a little kitchen, and then over here I made a Harry Potter room. Complete with a double bed and some candles. And then I made a little staircase going up to the second floor, where you find a triple wide bed and a headboard design. You got all kinds of places for chests, bookshelves, comfy places to sit to read. And yeah, you can see a little bit about how, unlike in the other build, I fancied up the roof. I actually have time in this video. I was running out of time in the previous video, and I wanted to really wrap it up. Okay. While I didn't do furnishings, I did at least smooth up the interiors on these other two builds. I really like pulling in some of the terracotta, glazed terracotta, that's what it's called. And I don't use it a lot, but I just wanted to pull that into this build. Whenever you have a lot of kind of dreary colors, it's nice to bring in these colorful elements that just kind of add a pop to it and make it not so bland. And then I just kind of tuck the fireplace in over here on this corner. And then here's another thing I like to do, is put a light source and then a little trap door. That way your stairwells are lit up. I have tried to do like hanging lanterns and stuff like that, and I usually end up bumping my head on them. So, and then here I have kind of a bunk bed-esque theme going on with a little bit of lanterns. I couldn't help myself with the furnishings in this room. I just saw an opportunity, and as you know, as a builder, it's sometimes hard to tell yourself to stop. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice to walk outside of your house and just be living in this village? And then you have a little pathway, so you can go to a little garden area. I made these simple little light posts. Oh, did not put the, let me fix that just really quick. Okay. Simple little light posts. And then this one, I did the tiled, I did the crimson roof, and of course a little bit of the calcite. And yeah, look at that fireplace. I decided I wanted something gray, and I wish there was a lot more like light gray options. Let me change the lighting for you. And the cayenne terracotta worked looks alright. I wish it was a little bit lighter, but it will do. Okay, let's head upstairs, and again I did the lighting in the stairwell. And then up here I didn't furnish anything, but I did just smooth out the edges. And get the little buttons and everything. Okay. And like I said, I will be posting more videos showing you how I built these builds. I will be making a replica of this house next, and then maybe I'll do a replica of one of these two houses next. This one has the tower in the back, so, and the sloping roof top. And then I will also be making a video on how to make these guard towers. That'll probably be the first video I publish. In fact, I'm probably about to record that right after I get done with this. So definitely hit that subscribe button and like this video. Also hit that bell so you're notified whenever I upload videos. That way you can see how to make these houses for yourself and learn all kinds of different little build tips as I try to educate as I go along. I also plan to make a little video just showcasing all the little builds, like how I do my designer trees and how I did the pillars and certain things like that as we go along. But yeah, I hope you like this little world that I am building, and I hope it inspires you whenever this update comes out to make a nice little gothic medieval town for yourself. And that's all I've got for you right now. So yeah, it's been a joy. Until next time, goodbye.